Hello there, lovely people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'll be compiling a list once again. You guys seem to love it. I promised you that I was going to do that YSL Opium review, but I just want to take one more day just to test it a little bit further and then give you my initial thoughts. Sometimes, I do things a little bit different. So I do apologize if you're waiting for the review. But in the in the process, a lot of things are happening, like fragrance game. Let me give you a little bit of update that, fragrance game basically is changing the trend. A lot of fragrance are being discontinued, reformulated, whatnot, and then some fragrance in some countries are available even though discontinued, but many other countries we have shortage, and many fragrances basically I feel are like worthy of looking at. So some fragrances, they're really nice. So from my collection there are plenty more fragrances that you should look at. Like I have featured them before. Last year I did this, 2019 I did this. So I feel the discontinued fragrances, I have 20 plus 2 honorable mention. Some that obvious ones, some not so obvious ones. Okay, so basic idea is not saying that they are not being found anywhere, their prices are going so high on all the same case, no, but very soon many of these fragrances you will not be able to find them. Okay, and if you can find them, I feel they are collection worthy. Check out my full review once again, but this is going to be a long video once again, 20 minutes plus I think, but it's okay. Those who are looking for information, you can watch the video. If you are looking just for the names, you can check the list. So the two fragrances I want to show you today, at first I think these are the most let's say rare, among all these. The other ones in the 20 you can still find it if you are willing to pay the money. First fragrance honorable mention is Midnight in Paris by Van Cleef and Arpels. You have seen this in every reviewer's list. Everybody praised it because the beautiful bottle, the smell, like the smell is so beautiful. Because the beautiful sweet leather is really a dreamy perfume. It's like a beauty. From the first day I sprayed it, very long lasting. They are very rare to find. The 25-pound fragrance now is like well over 200 pounds. Okay, so if you find it, good luck at it. Like $100 more or less if you're looking to pay, then it's a very good deal. Midnight in Paris is my first honorable mention. Second honorable mention is this perfume. Many people love this fragrance. Okay, they're looking for it. I never want to let it go. This is gonna be Prada Luna Rossa Extreme, okay, or Extreme version. So this is the dark bottle, and I have about good solid amount juice left. I think about 60 ml or 55 ml left in this. This is a very rare perfume. I don't know, honestly speaking, why. I showed you before Prada Amber Purum, Prada Amber Intense. Those are discontinued as well, but I just want to focus on this one today because of the spiciness. This got the soapy, spicy vibe. It's very long lasting, and it just projects a lot. Okay, if you have this, consider yourself very lucky. Prada Luna Rossa Extreme. So the list basically is not a top 20 like by ranking. Every single fragrance here is good, so I put them in just random order and not in any particular order. Every single fragrance here is special. So let's start from this side. Okay, I think, yeah, let's start from up there, left side. First fragrance I want to show you is CK Reveal for him. Those who do not have it still, you're making a big mistake but not trying it. You're maybe being a bit snob, thinking that this is a CK fragrance. Many CK fragrances were subpar, I understand, but this is really a step up from like their many below par average performing fragrance. This is very good long lasting perfume, and it's very sweet. If you like exotic, boozy, sweet, leathery, like a playful fragrance you'll get compliments with, no reformulation issues, CK Reveal is the one I really highly recommend. It's one of my signature scents. First one is CK Reveal. Get a backup bottle for the price, so good. Second one I'm going to show you is Cartier Declaration D'un Soir. This one basically is my, one of my, I would say, pure love for Valentine's Day. Basic reason is the rose note in this mixes with the spices, and then the sandalwood. Really well done. This perfume is just, this quality of fragrance in designer game is very hard to find. Okay, I have think couple of niche fragrances, actually basically no, more or less almost all of them are designer. Okay, but Declaration D'un Soir is something you should definitely have. After a few months, maybe next year or so, perhaps my prediction is this fragrance is going to be very rare, and then prices will jack up. So Cartier Declaration D'un Soir, number 2. Number 3 is a personal favorite of mine. This perfume, I think my bottle, backup bottle actually justifies my love for it. It's called Narcisse Rodriguez for him, EDP. I'll write down the names. This is a fantastic, phenomenal, not just fantastic, I'll say it's like a phenomenal perfume. If you love iris, if you like musk, and it's like a niche quality musk perfume. It's so long lasting, it's sweet, musky. I do like the EDT, but the EDT lacks the sweetness. That's more violet based, more ozonic, and a bit more daring. I love that too, but This is one you can really love. Women would definitely love this. It's just the quality of Narciso Rodriguez. They're mask king. Okay, so definitely try it out for him. EDP by Narciso Rodriguez. Really beautiful bottles too on those. The fourth one is the baby. This is getting super hyped in Bangladesh. I'll tell you, in our community we have international members. They are also getting hyped about it, and they are trying to manage a bottle. Brother Alonso, a lot of our brothers in Bangladesh, they're getting their like raving, and our brother Ifran Bhai, USB page, he is basically bringing a lot of these. So while they're available, get one bottle. This is called Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Cologne. Yes, I did say this is not the worthy of price tag, but guess what? I bought after 50 ml, I got another 100 ml backup. So I'm showing you the big bottle. I'll never, ever, ever sell this bottle ever again. You know, I had a bottle, I sold it. It's just that the performance wise, it's a little bit disappointing. If you're being practical, you can get the cool version, the green juice. Its dry down is very, very similar to this, but the opening, that almondy, citrusy magic, you will not find it in that one. Okay, so it's not worthy of that $100 something price tag, but for the love, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can get this. You know, if you get paid for a good deal, buy this bottle. Really, really lovely bottle. Okay, and the smell is just beautiful. And if you think it's a bit too expensive, get like Givenchy Gentlemen Cologne or the Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Cool. Both are good, but in my humble opinion, this is a great fragrance, very classy fragrance. Next one, just yesterday I posted it. You cannot find this version, but you will find the Puig version still, but officially discontinued it. And one of my brothers tried to buy it in USA. The prices are going high. Okay, and he decided to, I think, buy it, but keep it as like a future using. Okay, but you cannot find the this one is, what version is this? This is the BPA version. I'm talking about Ultra Male by Jean Paul Gaultier. Yeah, some people do not like this sweetness. It's, to them, it's tad bit feminine and too sweet. It's okay, but if you have been a fan of Ultra Male, even if you do not get this version, if you get the Puig version, both are getting hard to find. Puig version is very, very available still, I think, everywhere, but the prices are rising. You know, I checked one of the pages. It used to be sold for $70. Now it's going for 85 bucks. Okay, so prices are rising. So if you like it, better get 200 ml, good value. If you like this DNA, if you like after 9 p.m, excellent replacement, no problem, but not exactly the same opening. Okay, so if you loved it, get a bottle now. Next fragrance. Some people say this has been discontinued. Some people say it has been reformulated, and it's still available in Europe. We do not live in Europe, but those who are not getting it, get it while it's still available. You know, like from overseas or special order or something. That is a fantastic fragrance called Valentino Vumo Intense. If you never smelled it, you know, yes, fragrances will differ, you know, in different batches, performance, whatever. This is one of my most highly complimented fragrances, you know, like chocolate base, got the leather, cacao, and it has got this nice little sweetness. It got this iris, little bit of iris in this, I think. It's just Jerome Intense's best friend, okay? So I would recommend this highly, you know, like my personal recommendation. Try this Valentino Vumo Intense if you never tried. Very beautiful fragrance. After that, I'll show you a fragrance from House of Diesel, okay? And I bought this like last month or a couple of months back. This is Fuel for Life. Many people ask me, where did you manage to get this fragrance? You know, because it's not really available. And some more 125 ml. You get 85 mils or 75 mils, but you don't get the big bottle. The reason for me to buy this was I've been watching reviews for like 7 years now. 7 years. And I got into the game like 6 years ago. This perfume I used to see in many reviewers' recommendations. They loved it for the performance. Is beastly. It's a winter perfume, and then they have this raspberry or some note in there. It's a bit synthetic, but the sweetness. If you love sweet perfume, if you really like 1 million, that kind of DNA, this is basically a beast mode perfume. You know, it's like cold weather times. It's just so good. If you love sweet perfumes, you should definitely try it. Diesel Fuel for Life. Get it if it's available in your area. Really like it, a little bit soapy quality to it, but really nice sweet fragrance for the night time. After that, I'm not quite sure if it's totally gone or not. I'm pretty sure the fresh version is gone, the frosted bottle, but this one actually getting rare to find. Now people are saying it to me, the sellers. This is Spice Bomb Extreme. Okay, this fragrance, even if it's still available, if it's not totally discontinued, get a bottle. Last winter I wore the heck of it, and this perfume is so good. It got the hookah tobacco, got the spices still. It is Spice Bomb with more vanilla and more hookah tobacco note. This is really good for winter and really good performing fragrance. Okay, so Viktor & Rolf Spice Bomb. This is called Extreme. Let me take a break. Yeah, sorry about that. Long video. I have to drink some water once in a while, and I'm a bit dehydrated from all the humidity out there. Yesterday, I got really tired and burned out. Next fragrance I want to show you is Givenchy's. This fragrance basically is so nice, and I don't know how many reviewers reviewed it back in the days, but the hype for this is not really there. If you do like chocolate-based fragrance, if you do like mint, if you bring them together, this is what you get, very irresistible for him. In Bangladesh, some people know the value of this. This goes for very expensive price tag. If you see it by luck anywhere, but very irresistible, just buy it, It's a good investment. Many people would pay a very decent amount of price for this one, but very irresistible. Definitely, personally speaking, it's a good fragrance. It's a very solid. I have plain intense as well, very nice, sweet coffee note. But this one definitely has that mint chocolate chip cookie kind of feel. Very, very unique perfume with a very nice atomizer, okay? Green juice as well, okay? This is a highly recommended fragrance. Next one. This is my personal favorite. It's not for everybody. This fragrance definitely you must not buy it, but it's not like you have to buy it. The perfume is very distinguished. The whole line, it got a lot of hatred, this particular one, but I think this fragrance is really, really, really worthy checking out. This is YSL Homme Libra with the blue stem. You can get the special edition, but I like this bottle a lot. So the thing about Homme Libra is that it's basically violet leaves based, and it has this peppery feel, okay? It's very long lasting. It's got that aquatic oceanic vibe, but at the same time you get that twist of that, pepper and that violet leaves. It's got this so nice. It almost, what it reminds me of? Moschino Toy Boy a little bit. If you like that sort of pear, sort of spiciness, you'll get it from this one. Pink pepper, very, very alluring, okay? If you like Spice Bomb, it's a masculine fragrance for almost all year, but it's very high class. If you do like Platinum Egoist also, this fragrance is worthy of checking out. Discontinued now, but I think I would recommend this, Homme Libra. Next, from this side, this is House of Dior. This is Dior Homme, older formulation. When I say older, not the vintage, I don't have the vintage. The vintage have silver stem or something like that. But this is the previous formulation, then the current batch. So Dior basically discontinued this recently, I think, and they made a total new fragrance, call it Dior Homme. Okay, that is more fresh, like Dior Homme O, got the more iris. This one basically is the first fragrance that created that Dior Homme Intense, Dior Homme Parfum. So the love for this iris, it's an iris 7. If you do love the iris, it's amped up in this one. Dior Homme Intense lasts longer, but this one, this bottle is classy, gentlemen. It is short-lived, but I would definitely suggest you look at this one, like, smell it in a shop or get a sample. If you can get a partial, it's a worthy investment fragrance, okay? Dior Homme, older version. Very, very beautiful bottles. Sprayers are amazing, and makeup, lipstick vibe. It's a classic fragrance. Next one, the by Kilian that I bought. I heard this is discounted, very hard to find. It says Princess Rose de Mai. I've spoken so much highly about this one. The reason being, I really, really love the rose in this. The two kind of Rose de Mai, and I think the Bulgarian rose. Plus, it has that caramel, like sweetness, vanilla, and then matcha tea note. Excellent performer. This one is unisex, even though the name is Princess, and it's more affordable, 100 ml. This is what I really like about this. And the Princess original one I haven't tried, but I think this is gonna be better than that one. Okay, so Princess Rose de Mai by Kilian. Next fragrance, this is, I'm gonna hype it up a little bit, and I don't understand Bangladesh, like our country, people do not understand the value of fragrances that are rare. This is House of Thierry Mugler, and this is the metal, I don't know what called metal, forgot the name. The metal bottle basically, so it's the limited time release, comes in a see-through box with the plastic and everything. This is not Amin, I'm talking about B Men. This fragrance, the red star, it's full body is metal, is so heavy, okay? So this bottle, this fragrance, okay, even if you get the rubber bottle, everything is still okay. Just the sprayers on these are really, really good. Let me just spray a little bit, show you the sprayer on these Muglers. They are beastly, okay? They are not like small sprays, okay? So why this is special? Why this is special, okay? If you do not know, in USA, how many people knock me, I don't know how many exactly, I don't remember, but many people knock me asking me, brother, could you ship this back to my country? I'm willing to pay the whole shipping, double the price. I just need this fragrance in my collection. Those collectors, they really, really want it. If there was a way I could send it from Bangladesh to their countries, I would definitely send it. Here, you'd be surprised. It's selling for a very decent price, 75 odd dollars. I know this used to be 45 bucks, of course, after discontinuation prices pick up. But people don't buy it once in a while. They don't even check because they're always about the hype of the top 10, you know. Their fragrances, they are really rare to find, very expensive. This goes for easily $150 plus, you know. Just Google and see, okay. Very nice. It got this different uniqueness about it. It's not like exactly Angel Man. It's more wearable, little spicy. It got this rhubarb note, I think, something that evokes sweetness, and it's very mysterious. It's another hero just like Amin. B Men, definitely worthy of checking out. You should definitely get this bottle. After that, this fragrance, I don't see it in the Versace website anymore, but even if it's available, it's not really so available. You don't see it everywhere. But if you do see in your nearby area, try it. And if you like it, buy it. This is Versace Oud Noir. This is a prince. As much as I love, where is my Royal Oud at? As much as I love Creed's Royal Oud, I love this much, you know, like same way. Some people compare this with Oud Wood by Tom Ford, but I think this is very close to the Royal Oud by Creed, but Royal Oud is definitely, you know, the king. But for designer game, it's going about 65, 75 bucks. This is a perfume worthy of collection, okay? Before it's gone, try it, and got very nice looking bottle too. Versace Oud Noir, most premium from the house of Versace. After that, next fragrance, this is YSL Opium. Yeah, this fragrance again for mature crowd, not for everybody. I bought this after 3 years of battling with myself. This is such a stunning perfume for mature crowd. At first, you will not like it, maybe, you know, it has this medicinal vibe. It has this kind of like a mentholy, something weird about it, you know, but the dry down gets addictive, okay? Recently, they removed it from their website. Get a backup bottle. These are affordable masterpieces, okay? Just stunner of a fragrance, you know. Get a small bottle, maybe just for future, but YSL Opium, definitely pour on, amazing. The EDP I don't have, the EDT is great. Next, Bvlgari, Aqva, Amara. Get it while it's still available. It's discontinued but available, but prices are rising, okay? In Bangladesh, our brothers who are selling this, it used to go for 50 something dollars, you could have. Now it's 70 something. Soon it will be 100 something dollars. Aqva Amara, this is a fragrance good for Bangladesh, okay? This is not the best in the line in my humble opinion, but this is discontinued, okay? So that's why I'm saying the orange incense vibe, very, very good. Aqva Amara by Bvlgari. Next, Tom Ford, Orchid Soleil, right? I always mix it up with Soleil de Blanc or something like that. Orchid Soleil is a discontinued perfume. I'm just lucky to have this in my collection. Just a stunner of a beauty. You know, it's like, if you do like Neroli, it's just not exactly fresh Neroli, it's more powdery, floral Neroli that way. But just the fragrance, just a beast mode perfume, you know, like the juice color I cannot show you. It's like orange liquor kind, you know, I showed you before, but if you can see inside, the juice color is that, okay? Very bright orange. But what I like about this fragrance is kind of like animalic. It throws really out there if you want to get like unique, you want to be unique in the crowd, if you want to get compliments, notice from people. This is Tom Ford's one of the genuine masterpieces, okay? I really love this. Orchid Soleil, even though for women, men can like it too, okay? So orange blossom, heavy, beautiful florals, maybe tuberose in there. Just try it. If you find it somewhere, get it. Very, very beautiful. Next is a fragrance, perhaps not the best fragrance of Mugler, I'll tell you. These are the fun summer release of Mugler, but this one recently, I heard, getting rare to find. I don't know if it's discontinued. Some sites are showing it, but soon they will take it off, perhaps from their shelf, or maybe it's already discontinued, I don't know, but it's getting rare, so I got a backup bottle. This is Kryptomint, not Kryptonite, by Thierry Mugler. This perfume is a very pretty cousin of, very, very close, you know, like I'll say I even compared them in a video, Ultrazest. Both are rare, both are worthy of having. Ultrazest you already know, so I'm not showing you. I have a backup bottle already, but this one, it did not get the love it deserved, okay? If you do like mint heavy, playful mint, and that patchouli, coffee, all those like chocolatey vibe, this will give you excellent performance too, okay? It performs better than, as a matter of fact, from Ultrazest. Take a look at it. Blast from the past, okay? I really like this. So before it's completely gone or too expensive, Kryptomint is a good fragrance. Two more left. Next fragrance is Gucci Guilty Oud. I bought this thinking this is available. I love it. The price is more affordable than the women's version, okay? The Gucci Guilty Femme. I like that, but the price is so expensive. This one, I got it for much better deal, but If you know Oud Satin Mood, I compared this with that one, not exact clone, but very similar. If you think of, if you like fruity, blackcurrant, okay, not blackcurrant, blackberry, and you like rose, if you like something fruity, rose, and Oud, this is a perfume. It's not Oud heavy, it's not skanky. So beautiful, so sweet, so fruity. It's just a playful perfume. It's good for dating purpose, you know. So all year round you can wear it. Excellent longevity. It's more premium fragrance definitely from Gucci line, Gucci Guilty Oud. Last but not least, this fragrance, if you like powerhouses, this one they discontinue for sure. I know this for sure, but you can still find it everywhere for very good prices. This is Givenchy Gentlemen, the older version. So the new Givenchy Gentlemen are more modern, you know, pear, pepper, and then the iris. They're going towards that direction, more popular. But this is like a masculine man. It's kind of animalic. It got, I think, honey. It got leather and many other notes I don't remember. Maybe oak moss. But I definitely know this fragrance, it's something I reach for. That honey note, really lovely. This is something, if you like Aramis, if you like the back in the days, more butch style fragrances, Kouros or Ted Lapidus, if you like those, this is a fragrance, I think it's more lovely version of those. This is more wearable because of the sweetness, but it has that leathery vibe, very, very masculine, okay? So this perfume, you can keep it. Later the price will jack up, you can sell it also in the market, okay? I would say this is a great fragrance to try. Givenchy Gentlemen by House of Givenchy. Thank you very much for watching. Those are my 20 suggestions for the day. I have plenty more. Maybe I can do a second episode with my remaining fragrances, okay? But these are some of the fragrances I really think you can get them and try them at least once before they're completely gone or very expensive. Have a nice day. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.